Oh, he's going for it. And he got the new bong out.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Leave some for the rest of the show. Oh, wow. Pretty much
That looked fake.
experts.
That looked fake.
That's the new intro of Frontline Fiesta, Who We Love, followed by 15-second bong rip. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
you should
Did
be.
you time it? I didn't time it.
That was long. That was long.
Fucking aqua lung over here.
Awkward. Iron
Hey,
Lung.
Aqualung!
Iron Lung. It could be a Marvel character.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, he just fucking lays in a bed all day. That is not a superpower. That's lupus.
I feel like that was Magneto's role in one of the last X-Men, right? He was just in his wheelchair.
That's
fucking-
Professor Xavier.
Or whatever. That's what I meant.
That's his whole shtick.
That's
He's in a wheelchair in
single
every fucking
movie. He's
one.
just in his wheelchair. You're describing 9 movies.
No, just the last one. Just the last
That's how
one.
much I care. The last one, when I say the last one, I mean the one that came out in 2003.
Yeah.
The last
Anyway.
one I saw.
We could circle back to shitty X-Men movies, but I'm Robert John, Dublin, Ireland. We got Mikey in the hot band. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, just cooking, baby, cooking.
Showing the nips. And then we got the star of the show, Skyler, and his fucking new bong.
Hey, everybody. It's not new. It's like fucking 2 months old now.
Looks
It's
pretty
just
clean.
They cleaned it.
Dude,
Not
it's
new.
newer than the one you've had and been using since fucking high school.
Yeah, your grade 12
Like
bong.
you've had that bong since grade 12.
That's absolute hogwash.
How many
it was
bongs
like
have
a-
you owned in your life?
How many bongs have I owned?
Yeah.
I'd say 4 to 5. Maybe.
Okay, over the last decade. I want an honest
2.
answer.
2.
The last
What have
decade.
you bought
Two.
more of? Bongs or new sticks of deodorant?
I have not bought a stick of deodorant in the last 10 years, I can tell you that. They might be gifted to me. Same with the bong. The bong was gifted to me for my new home. It was a housewarming gift. And I think the last bong that I had that you guys all fucking ripped on, no pun intended, was also gifted to me because someone kicked my other one over.
Name names.
Dave Taylor.
Ooh.
He also got me this new bong, so thanks, Dave.
Oh, that's tit for tat. He's a good
Yeah.
guy.
Good guy, great guy. That's why I have no problem using his name on this show right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a stand-up individual. You all wish you had a friend like Dave.
We all do. 'Cause we all
We
know
do,
Dave.
yeah, we all
Yeah.
do.
We all love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Dave. It's the
Fucking
same
good
one.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
great dude.
he's a frontline friend.
Yeah.
I actually got called out yesterday by the roommate for just smelling really badly.
Mm.
And it was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I've already showered. I sat and played video games for a couple hours yesterday. Got a good, healthy man stink on.
Yeah.
And then when she came down, it was just like, what is that smell? And I was like, I don't know. You're up
Cat.
a loop. You
Fucking
know,
cat.
tried to sass her.
Yeah, yeah.
And turned out, no, it was my underarms.
Mm.
And no deodorant to be had, so I just had to go fucking, like, splash some water on them. And
Sprayed some bong air everywhere.
yeah. It's the only water I got, baby.
I had a similar encounter last year. I guess it seems like it was yesterday, but it was definitely a good year ago with Italian roommate.
Mm-hmm.
And like, before we go any further, I speak no fucking Italian. Her English was like halfway. So we met in her halfway English. And I remember one time we were like chilling, and she's just like, "You smell like a man." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Thanks.
fucking cool."
Yeah.
And then
She's like, no, that's bad.
yeah, and then she's like, "No," and I'm like, "Huh?" And then she got up to do something, like maybe go get another drink, and I did a quick like whiff or
Yeah.
do the old like swipe your finger and then smell your hand. You know that
yeah.
move?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like, oh, fucking right.
Like a man.
Yeah,
Like
right,
a
like a
man.
man. Someone's got to pick this fruit.
Like a
Well,
man that's been outside all day.
I was gonna wait a little bit and gripe a little more, but we can bounce back to gripes. But that's a good segue into my guilty pleasure for the week.
Shit.
And
it's a new.
Just for the record, this is a new segment.
New segment.
Yeah,
Bam, bam, bam,
a new
bam.
revolving segment.
Guilty pleasure.
New segment.
Okay,
Alert.
Sid.
My guilty pleasure is body spray.
Like Axe.
Yeah, like Axe.
What?
I try not to buy Axe, but yeah.
You don't
Okay.
buy it, but you give yourself a complimentary spray while in the grocery store?
I definitely do that almost
Of
every time I
course.
go.
That's why
But
it's
I've
there.
been pretty hard on the Old Spice scent. That's nice and traditional. But I feel guilty about it because that shit reeks.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
smell-
lingering. It's horrible.
Lingers.
You smell
It's
European.
horrible stuff. But
Yeah.
my current situation, van dwelling, primarily, 95% of my life is in the van.
Yeah.
I need it, man, because I'm going a week between showers now. Like, my work schedule is so crazy.
I
Now,
feel like
yeah,
you're-
like I wasn't before, but
Your way of life, I feel like your lifestyle is like torture in some countries. I'm
Is
pretty
it?
sure I watched a Batman the animated series once, and Bruce Wayne was just shoved in a hot box down in fucking like
yeah, but I
Arizona.
can go
That's a good
outside.
episode.
It was a great episode.
But
He
I'm
was
not
outside
stuck
in the
here
box.
against my will.
Yeah, this is true.
I eat steak dinner every night. I fucking.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Bruce wasn't getting that.
But you're in like a 4x6 metal cube on the side of the street 95% of your
It's
day.
bigger than that. Okay, I couldn't sleep in it if it was 4x6.
Okay.
Or
You can
But
sleep in
close.
4x8. 5x8?
It's probably It's probably 6x12.
Okay, that's pretty big.
So
And
we're
like,
talking
so how-
premium storage unit size.
How high's your rig? How high is it?
6 foot tall, inside.
6. So you could stand up comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That-
Bruce couldn't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Bruce was on his knees for most of it.
Well, Bruce
I
is
have
a
a
bitch.
pretty small room. Like, it's not much bigger than 6x9. Like, if I have to say. And the fucking closet's on the outside of the wall. Like, that's eating up some floor space.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't think that through.
Did not, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just in one room that's probably like 10
Yeah,
feet by 10
sorry,
feet.
in your fucking
Yeah.
mansion. Completely
Cash checking,
devoid of furniture, as we can tell by the echo.
Yeah.
He's got 2 whole bathrooms.
2 whole fucking water closets. This is where the roommate does her fucking Pilates and stuff.
How come you don't do any Pilates and stuff?
Because I have a figure of a goddess.
Your hair's doing some Pilates right now.
Yeah.
I think that's the
for sure.
downward dog it's doing right now.
The sideways dog.
Yeah.
It's doing the
trash
Meryl
panda.
Streep.
I'll take Meryl Streep. World's Biggest Loser. That's what I think about Meryl Streep.
What?
She never wins. Oscars? Like, how many Oscars does she have
She's got
compared
like
to fucking
6.
Who
compared to
fucking
how
knows?
many nominations?
Oh,
She's
well.
got like 4,800.
Yeah, okay, if you want to throw that ratio into the mix.
Like, she gets nominated for everything she's in. Fucking Mamma Mia? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I don't
Get
even
outta
know what that is, dude.
Yeah, no one's ever saw that.
I have no idea
Exactly.
what Mamma Mia
Exactly.
is.
We're still talking about guilty pleasures. Musical theater's definitely not one of them.
No.
I wouldn't even say Meryl Streep's one of mine. I don't like her.
No.
No.
But the reason why that's a guilty pleasure, and like I actually feel guilty about it, is because of this like sensitive fucking world that we all exist in. For me, it's reluctantly, but it's like all these venues. Like if you go and try to buy tickets at a venue here in the city, one of the big things on the venue page is that it's a scent-free zone
It's
or
not.
whatever.
What?
That's a thing now. Like scent-free is like, the new 2019 thing. It was probably around ages ago, but like there's like a big push, to eliminate people's choice of smell, and like I get it. Like
No,
I don't
that's
like
like
a
some-
fucking.
that's
I
some
don't want to.
fucking Hitler shit,
That's
man.
some Hitler
Well, I don't
shit.
want to smell like I don't want to smell that European's brute. You know, that fucking Stetson aftershave. Like I don't want to smell that shit. I don't want to smell the woman's fucking flowery perfume either. You know, like an abundance of that everywhere you go. Like I don't, but like you can't control that.
You can't. That's like saying I don't want to see any like man bun. It's like I don't want it, but just because someone does, like, there's gonna be a sign. Like fuck off.
Well, if I had a place, it would definitely have a sign that said no man bun. But
Your fucking place would have a lot of signs about no this and that.
it would be all signs. It would be all signs.
It would be all signs.
Yeah.
The whole place would be signs. It would be made from
Yeah, it'd
signs.
be all signage.
It's just a sign store.
Yeah.
The only one I don't have is keep off the grass.
I had a wee bit of a little birthday over the weekend. So
Yeah, happy birthday.
yeah, thanks guys.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
it's your
except
birthday.
you two.
Yeah, right. We.
I said something.
But I did get a lot of like people that I don't talk to very often reaching out, like what's up kind of thing, which is like the only thing that's interesting about a birthday is like
Oh yeah.
people say hi. And a few
Nice,
people
yeah.
are like, do you miss Canada? And it was just like, no, I don't even have to think about it. Everyone's a goddamn pussy. And
Yeah.
hearing about this
Yeah, they
scent-free
are.
zone is just
True.
reaffirming
Yeah.
that snowflake
True.
culture I left behind.
Dude, everyone's a fucking snowflake.
Yeah. And in no way am I
True.
anywhere, on the right. Everyone's like, oh, you're a snowflake or you're a Nazi. It's like, no, I just don't give a shit about complaining about everything.
But we
Yeah.
do, just
We-
to each other.
Yeah, we definitely gripe on the internet every
Our
week.
fucking whole show is just us whining and bitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not like putting up signs and like set free zone and
I just think
there's
it's
just a
so
different
dumb
level.
that it's like, what's so? How the fuck do you have a scent-free zone? Explain that to me. Is it
I don't
just
know.
scents that you don't like? Because we all got a fragrance, a
Yeah.
musk, a scent.
I smell like
Fair
a
Yeah,
enough.
I feel like that's the only scent that's approved is natural scent.
What's
Yeah.
that
Really?
like thrift
I
store
imagine.
smell that all
like-
the people smell like now?
Ugh, I don't mind
Patchouli
that. Like,
oil
I
or
smell
something?
like a person, but it's just like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
off. That whole, shove something up your nose if you don't want to smell it.
Well, also, like, just to think that, like, it is a nice way of presenting the idea, rather than, like, shoving it down your throat. It's just kind of, like, mentioned on these, venues' websites and stuff. But, like, to think that you have the ability to control that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some people just
completely
stink
neurotic.
because- yeah.
Can you imagine showing up to a show and there being like, sorry, sir, we have a problem. Like, you smell pretty nice. Like,
You smell way too nice.
did you have a
you smell
shower
like
today
lavender.
and use aftershave? Like, we can't have that.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that apricot spring?
yeah. Are you wearing, organic beard oil? Like, no, I'm sorry. Like,
It's beard squirt. But
Yeah.
It's a problem, dude.
It's gonna
It's
be a
called
problem.
squirt.
It's called squirt.
It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, that's also a sign. Call it what it is.
You know what? Circling back, I do like a good apricot scrub. Not gonna lie. When I'm in a random shower and there's a good apricot scrub, I'm all over that. I'm talking
you
full
got it.
body, full body,
Wow.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
pores must be fucking just
Oh yeah.
glistening,
Yeah.
glistening,
open.
open and pure.
This is not a guilty pleasure. It's more of like disgusting pleasure. But like, I'm not a big soap guy. I'm
What else are you
100%
putting down there, RJ?
I'm 100% the opposite of whatever
Apricot.
apricot. Like, I just don't really. I'm not big on soap.
Yeah, I don't have any soap.
I don't have any soap.
Actually, I do have one soap, but I use it for everything.
So when I
wherever
take
it
a
is.
shower anyway, I drag my hands as hard as I can across my skin,
Oh yeah.
and it just like
Get-
peels the
get
skin.
that-
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get that like crud off.
Yeah.
And you can
You
just
do.
see like red lines from where I drag my fingers, and I just make sure I get my shoulders, and my arms, and my chest.
You're a
Wow.
full-blown serial killer, dude.
Yeah.
know,
Might as well,
Jesus
like,
Christ.
why don't you just go get like a fucking sand and wash yourself with that?
I
Like, you're probably
could.
better off than
Well,
just...
that's what the apricot scrub is
Fucking
like.
cash trucker in his 6-bedroom house just going to get some apricot scrub for
and some
one of
sand.
his many showers.
It's bags of sand next to his shower.
Because he also uses
Fucking
toilet paper.
Richard.
Yeah. It's fucking 2-ply, bud. Oh, fuck.
But my system works. I don't get often told I smell like a man. So,
Just
Yeah,
in Italy,
good
which
enough.
is like, in Italy, if you're getting told you smell, it's like, you must
Yeah.
smell.
yeah. We're pretty
It's like-
close to the ocean, too, so that says a lot.
Yeah, like, I feel like the ocean just smells like fish.
Oh, it's
Or
gross.
do fish
Yeah.
just smell like the ocean?
Ocean is great in photo form, not real life.
Yeah.
It
It has a
smells.
scent. I don't mind it.
Wow, when this, even here, like in Dublin, when the tide's out, fucking smells
Yeah.
like garbage. Like it's just
Really?
like all you can see is just grime and shopping carts. Like it's Dublin. Like I guess that's why. But it's so the beaches are disgusting.
Yeah. People just run their shopping carts out at low tide and leave them.
There's like the river right around the corner from my house that like I have to cross to go to the skate park. And when the tide's out, like the river's almost dry.
Yeah.
And when I was like crossing the bridge the other day, there's like an old man just standing on the bridge, like crying, like that like old Native American commercial, because the bottom of the
Oh,
river's just
no.
like tires and garbage.
Oh,
It's
no.
so gross.
Jesus.
It's just like, who the fuck just throws garbage in this thing? Like it's like there's full bags of garbage. Like trash man didn't take it. They put that like sticker on it, like it's too heavy or something. Someone just walks into the river and chucks it in. Like it's so fucked.
This is too heavy.
Too heavy into the
That's
river.
awesome. I guess, yeah, it's not that snowflake culture over
Oh
here.
no, this is the opposite of snowflake culture. Everyone's so aggressive.
Did you know that there's like I don't know how old this holiday is. I feel like it's only 2 years old, but now for your birthday there's just like a statutory holiday.
Really? That you can take?
Yeah,
From
it's called
work?
BC Day. I just had it. I mean, I worked, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's like it's like Family Day, right?
Yeah, it's
Whenever
just
you want it.
No, it like happens August 4th or 5th, whenever your birthday is.
This is like, I don't know.
My birthday or everybody's birthday?
Your birthday.
My birthday is a
It just
holiday.
started. I feel like it's
As
only
in-
2 years old.
Your birthday as in RJ's birthday alone, not
Yeah.
everyone else's.
I'm
No,
so
RJ's
don't-
birthday's got a
yeah.
holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's always had a holiday.
It's always had a holiday.
Has it? I feel like it's only 2 or maybe 3 years old.
No, that's why my
No
birthdays
way.
were always so fun because it's always on a holiday long weekend.
Yeah.
Well, I got
Don't you remember
dementia.
like going to like fucking Rancid and getting a hotel for
No!
the weekend and seeing that prostitute
No, of
like
course
grinding
I
up
do.
on the pole in front of fucking Harvey's?
Of course I do. But like to say that
Those were the
was
times.
say that was your birthday.
It
like,
was.
I don't know. I don't know that.
Totally was.
I don't know. I feel like this holiday is only 2 years old, so I'm sticking with that.
Even in Ireland,
it's
it's a
fucking-
long weekend right now. Like, it's a world holiday. RJ's birthday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, it's
because
sick.
of your birthday.
Lucky you.
Lucky man.
But wait, that Rancid show was over your birthday?
Yeah, more than once we've seen Rancid on my birthday, and no effects.
Lucky.
It's like
Lucky.
every long weekend in August is a fucking sick time to be alive.
This is true.
Dude,
This
I
is
can't
weird.
believe this is breaking news to me. Like, I feel like this holiday just started.
Maybe it just started in BC.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
It's been an Ontario thing for as long as I can
It was
remember.
Family Day, right? Is
35
it Family
years.
Day?
No,
No.
Family Day's in
called
February.
just called like civic
Oh.
holiday.
Yeah, that's all
It's
it is.
called Civic Holiday. Huh?
Yeah.
It's birthday
like-
day.
They started in 1984.
Yeah. The year of the birth.
Year of
Yeah,
the rat.
it's it was nice. I got paid double time and a half.
Oh, nice.
That was a
I
great
got-
holiday.
I think, like, I don't think I have, like, guilty pleasures like you guys. Of just, like, both of yours is about fucking, like, keeping yourself clean. Like,
That's what
that's
guilty
fucking weird.
Well, no, mine's about
shouldn't-
the illusion of being
you
clean.
shouldn't
Yeah,
feel
mine-
guilty about just trying to be clean. That's, like, just called hygiene.
Well, it doesn't actually clean you. That's a common
No,
misconception
you're
of body
masking
spray.
it.
I just
Yeah,
taken
oh
it
yeah.
all off. Get
Makes
that
sense.
top
you're putting
layer
all
of
that.
skin off.
That's what the apricot, like, scrub is for Mike. It's at least getting all that fucking oil and Old Spice off his skin.
Just drag your hand real hard across your skin.
Gunk.
You do the same thing for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess my guilty pleasure, and this is like I love this show. I fucking love Survivor.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
is
bad.
Jeff Probst, can't get enough of the man. Should be on money somewhere. Wherever they film every year, they should just put him on the money. A coin.
Isn't it always just Indonesia?
Probably. It's like, you know.
Wait,
like
that show is still like it's still happening?
Oh yeah, it's like on
I've literally only seen the first season.
Really, it's on like season 40 at
Oh
least.
my god!
Holy shit!
Yeah.
How was it on season 40 and we're still in our 30s? And that came out when we were in our 20s. Like, how does that make sense? What kind of fucking
Survivor,
math
bro.
is that?
No, they do two. They started doing like twice a year basically.
Oh.
They do one from.
I guess that maths up.
Yeah, they do
maths
one
up,
from
it
like
does.
September to December, and then I think they do another one like March to June or something.
I think, as if you don't fucking know.
Do I know the fucking dates? No, I know September to December, and then I know there's one in the spring.
I feel like in year 2000, a $1 million prize was pretty sick. 2019,
Yeah.
that's not a big deal.
No,
You gotta do better than that, Jeff.
that's what I'm saying. They do have to up the price.
10 mil.
Yeah,
Cost
10
of
mil.
living.
Yeah,
Just
for
a
real.
whole- yeah. I feel like Jeff Probst is just like the sleaziest fucking scumbag on the planet of the earth, though.
Really?
Planet of the Earth, yeah. I just feel like he's the guy that's like, he's just, you know, he's probably got like 2 prostitutes in his trailer and just a mountain of cocaine, and they're like always banging on his trailer like, Jeff, someone's got to start the fucking immunity challenge. And he's just like, I'll start it when I want, you know, and comes
He's
out with
already got the torches lit in his fucking trailer.
yeah, smoking joints with him. I just feel like he's
Getting
lived
high
the
off
life. Yeah.
Torch juice.
But yeah, I don't miss it. I don't miss a Survivor when it's on. Guilty.
Really? Are you also what's the other one? Fucking Big Brother? Are you a Big Brother guy?
No, I never understood how Big Brother worked.
It's the same
I've
Yeah,
heard
show.
I
it's
don't know
changed.
anything about
It's
it.
just inside.
It's just inside, and it's like the same idea, but it's not. I don't know.
It's
not the
Survivor,
same.
but Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if you ever find yourself around a television and you want to watch a good quality program,
We do.
you gotta watch the reality show called Alone, where it's like Survivor, but they don't have Jeff Probst, and it's just like 10 people go out to random spots in the wilderness, and whoever survives the longest gets like $500,000 or something crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. So they just go out, they get like 10 items, you get like your fire maker and your hatchet, and they'll go out and just build fucking huts, and people last like 100 days in Canadian Arctic kind of deal, or Swahili or Baharan, wherever the fuck they go.
I feel like I could be
I
pretty good
could do
at,
it if it wasn't hot.
Yeah.
See,
The
I
heat
feel
is
that way,
what gets you.
but the cold also gets you.
Yeah, I'm built for the cold, man.
This is true. But I like this new season that's on that I'm watching now. They're in like Northwest Territories, Arctic. Yeah,
Yeah.
like in the Arctic Circle, like on the fringe, right? Like there's still trees.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty. It's like fuck, man, that would be cold.
Yeah, it's cold all year round there, even in the summer. It's still
Yeah.
pretty cold.
I bet.
I could do it. I think I could do it. 100 days? Fuck yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I could. I think I could do it.
100 days, $500,000. Yep.
Yeah.
Sold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Yep.
I also
mean,
feel
'cause
like
if you're-
I'd be so
I
good
feel-
at Man Tracker. Is that what it's called?
Man Tracker,
fucking
yeah,
guy
the
on the
guy
horse.
on the horse.
I could beat
Yeah,
that guy.
Yeah, I could beat Man
Fuck yeah.
Tracker too.
totally.
I just fuck
Just
his
smoke
horse
a little
up.
weed. Smoke a little weed because you're super paranoid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every little crack, every little fucking like you're hearing them miles away, dude. Picking up on scents you never smelled before.
Yeah,
I would
there you
just
go.
not like submit. Like it seems like every time the horse gets close, and they're just like, "We quit, we give up." It's like, just keep going. What's he gonna do? Run you
Dig
over?
a hole, you know?
Lasso you? He's not getting off that horse. He's
They
so
do lasso
old.
you.
He-
They
yeah.
lasso
Do
you.
they?
No, they don't.
I've seen people get lassoed, or at least attempted a lasso.
There's no way he
throw.
can lasso.
Do you think when they're filming that, they're like, "Okay, we caught him. Now get the waiver, sign the waiver, and you're gonna run in 3, 2, 1, action, and go."
There's probably a bit of dramatic
Yeah.
flair to it.
You have to be
Yeah.
allowed
But-
to get lassoed. No one can get lassoed for real life. There's no way.
Yeah.
Just
I feel
throw
like
that.
they're
It's a
stopping
fucking
to
rope.
sign a
Just
waiver.
throw it off.
Yeah, and before anybody writes in and calls me like sadistic and heartless and PETA gets on us,
We do get a lot
like,
of those.
I'm just gonna say, like, I'm not out to hurt
one's listening.
anybody, but I would 100% be setting up booby traps to catch that horse.
Oh
on my
yeah. If you
running
can
away.
lasso you,
like
you can
poo
lasso him.
sticks, like
poo
like
sticks.
poo
I have a
sticks
pocket
in a
full of
hole.
rocks all the time,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and just
Totally.
like throw handfuls of rocks at the horses,
Salt.
spook them.
Spoon.
You know, for
Trip wires.
$500,000 or however
Trip
much
wires
money.
are a good
Why
way to go.
stop there? Why not just throw a homemade spear at the horse?
Okay, so yeah, maybe if it was a blunt spear, I'd be into it. No, okay, it's gonna be
Get out.
sharp.
Sharp, and you
I
gotta
want
aim
that
for the vitals.
$3,000 or whatever they offer.
You have to try.
Yeah.
I would probably aim for him before I aim for the horse, or at least aim for his leg into the upper bit of the back of the horse.
Pin him.
Pin them down together
Yeah.
into one another.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong throw, dude.
Well, you told me I had to try. If I'm trying, I want both.
You're just like, what do they give you, like 15 minutes to go a head start?
I think, yeah, something
Like you
that,
just
yeah,
walk
half hour.
6 feet over, start like cutting a stick, staring at him with eye contact.
Giving him like the eyes.
Yeah.
Just walk over. You don't have to
Life
like
and death,
harpoon
buddy.
it. Like just walk over and just fucking jab him in the thigh with it, and like hope it pins him to the horse, and then go.
He's all just like, are you gonna submit? And you just fucking like White Walker him with it. Yeah. I think that's what you gotta do. And then you
Yeah,
run.
Yeah, there can't be rules against violence in a show like that.
Can't be. It's man
No.
tracker.
You can't call it man tracker and not have a bit of violence.
Now, what if they matched it up and did man tracker with Jeff Probst?
On the horse?
Yeah,
Oh, I would definitely be throwing spears at him.
really. He's your boy.
Yeah. He is my boy, but he's had a good life. And like I said, I think he's a whoremonger. I think he's a solicitor of probably sex traffic. Like, you can't... There's no way he doesn't go to Indonesia and then bring back brides.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if we
Yeah.
have to talk about a TV show that's a guilty pleasure, I definitely spend most of my life watching Hansen versus Predator. I absolutely fucking love that show.
That's not a guilty pleasure, though, is it?
I don't know.
That's
Like,
just
I don't
good
know many
TV.
people that just watch that every day, even reruns.
Wait, what is it? Oh, To Catch a Predator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Hansen
What do you
versus
mean?
Predator now, the YouTube version.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
Yeah, me and the roommate fucking, when we first like moved in together all those years back, I can still remember like the one weekend that we fully like, this is gonna work.
Right.
Was because we just sat there and watched like 5-6 hours of To Catch a Predator,
Oh,
and it was
the
always,
best
you know,
show.
like, okay, just one more, and then we'll get up and go do something, and then that guy would bring like McDonald's, and it would be like, oh my god, he brought McDonald's and a box of condoms, you know, like,
Yeah.
and it would just be such captivating television that's like, well, I can't turn this off for another 4 hours at all, like.
I fucking love when Hansen's like, well, did you bring any condoms? And they're like, no. Like, that gets them out of trouble.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Like,
Guess I'm free to go.
proof I
Yeah.
wasn't going to have sex with it because I didn't bring any. It's like, fuck.
As he's walking out, he's
Yeah.
like, joke's on him, I was just gonna raw dog him. Yeah. Speaking of Hansen versus Predator,
Yeah.
I feel like this should be a nice segue into us just blowing our own penises
Yeah.
and
Okay.
talking about how this is our
Don't
1 year
call it a
anniversary.
penis. That's so creepy.
Call it a cock.
Call it cock.
Yeah.
Call it your little squirter.
Sorry. Let's suck on our own lower man horns and talk about how it's been it's been a full year of pretty much experts, our expert opinions
Yeah.
on hot topics around the world. And also what I was going to segue into is how we pretty much lived up to our goal of cracking a new pedophile ring every episode.
It comes up every show, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
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 You
brought up Jeff Probst?
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh yeah, he's guilty.
AKA the ringleader.
No one wears cargo shorts and doesn't diddle a kid. No way.
Yeah. Where do you think they got the idea for immunity in Survivor?
I don't know.
Jeff. He gets away with everything. You can't fucking pin the tail on that donkey, I tell you.
No.
Yeah, we should have. We're pretty bad, even though we're a year into this, about format. Constantly adding new segments, taking and dropping segments, and not, acknowledging the topic at hand at the top of the hour. But this is our 1 year anniversary, episode 52. And we were going to just, talk shit, maybe revisit some classic moments,
old
even though none of
topics,
us wanted to go through the effort of, digging up clips, doing a clip show. So,
dude, I had no idea that was even a thing until right now.
Yeah, so.
Did we talk about that? I definitely have full-blown dementia going on today.
Add that to your other full-blown illnesses.
We just fucking... Yeah, we just fucking recorded the last good year of my life.
It's been a wild year.
Fucking still Alice. We didn't even know it.
Yeah, it has been a wild year. It's been super fucking wild.
I'm pretty into besides doing the show every week, it's funny, and I have a good laugh. But to think of the year that I want to document 1 week at a time, it's this has been a wild year.
It has been a really wild year.
It's just really worked out.
Yeah. Both of you have chose the nomad lifestyle.
Yeah.
I feel like, Mike, I
almost got another girl pregnant.
Nice.
Nice.
So
nice. Any cliff jumps or?
No cliff jumps. No. No, we dealt with it the old-fashioned way. No, she did get pregnant. I wanted to clarify that.
She was pregnant. You just taking no responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're still buds.
How's Mike Jr.?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, it's just a fucking blood stain.
Some bag of trash ready for the river.
Yeah. Coat hanger with some chunks on it. Yeah, a little bit of hair. Okay, well, I just think I was gonna maybe segue a little more naturally and say Mike, we witnessed your transition from home dweller to to van
Speed
dweller.
this up a little bit. Don't pause on transition so long.
From fully employed, envious job with a huge company to van dweller.
Yeah. Making more money though. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the long run, as far as expenses go,
you got no expenses.
I got no expenses really, and just my lifestyle has become a lot easier. That job was great, but it is for a certain type of person, who doesn't want to have a life outside of work.
Yeah.
And being up north, where there's nothing really to do except for the same old shit. And don't get me wrong, it was a good quality of life. You can, find a lot to be happy about up there, but it is limited. And, I want things that you can't get up north. And I want a life that I can't have if I'm working literally 7 days a week on call 24/7.
Yeah.
So, it was a great job, but regrets? Nah.
Not for me.
Yeah. No, not about this.
As long as you got your abortion fund and enough tank full of gas, what does it matter?
It's just been a lot of things. We don't really talk about it too much, and that's fine because it feels conceited or something. But it is really simple. There's things that are more difficult. I have to structure my day around using the bathroom sometimes, and going to the store to get fresh foods instead of having some luxuries at my disposal, like a toilet.
You just sound like you're 85 years old.
Do I?
Yeah. Forget to throw out your old food planning your days.
I don't
around
throw
the
out. I don't throw out any food, dude.
Okay,
Like my life has changed. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
No, I don't wait. I don't waste any food. I make, the only garbage that I make is cigarette butts and, some food wrappers. But like, I'm like, totally just like exist in my small little world where I make my own rules and I don't give a shit about anybody else. Not in like, in a reckless way. Not in like a super rude way. I'm not like just opening my door and shitting into someone's lawn.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not yet. When the dementia really takes hold, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But life's just fucking easy, man. Like it's crazy how little you actually need when you strip your life of everything. Like what is essential to being happy, to being comfortable. It's like a little bit of money and heat.
That's all you need.
Really, just staying out of the elements and keeping yourself busy and having a little bit of money to like afford the lifestyle you want. Like,
what was harder, like going through the winter or going through the summer right now, temperature wise? Summer. Yeah.
Because there's like not enough shade in the world.
There's an old saying: you can't beat the heat.
You can't beat it, man. I got 3 fans going. 3 USB fans
Just
running batteries. Yeah. Yeah.
I get it.
You just can't get away from it. Like the last week has been like 30 degrees every day, and working in the nights, which is really nice for work, and then getting home, and having to sleep during the day has been tough.
Right.
Yeah, the summer's been harder, but it's been easier in a lot of ways too. Like I don't have to make an effort to go shower as much because I can bird bath outside without freezing my ass off and like.
Where are you bird bathing outside?
Oh, I just open my one van door and my other van door, and I just strip down right there and fucking. I got my water jug and
how
I
is
just hang
that
it
less
up
worse than you just shitting on the side of the road?
Yes, please answer that.
Well, there's no poo involved.
First off, it's not icky.
The little bit of poo that is involved is getting washed down the drain right quick.
Yeah. I do it over the sewer.
Yeah. So I'm.
Yeah, I don't know. So you're just blocking off like little corridor with your doors and bird bath with what water? Where's the water coming from?
I got 5-gallon jugs, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm just like
no.
Like you stealing people's water.
Water's free, dude.
You tell that to Guelph Hydro.
It's free in BC, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess because there's a lot of it.
You
There's
just
more of
creep
it,
up
I
on
guess,
some house in the middle of the night and use their hose. Their complimentary hose.
No, fucking Chevron, dude. Chevron.
No. It's not
Yeah.
drinking water though. It's hose water.
No, it's potable water.
Wow.
Yeah.
Potable.
I mean, when I go to the grocery store, like I'll still bring one of my jugs and fill it up in one of their fancy machines out of convenience sake. Costs $2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I need a fill and the stores are closed, I'll just drive my car to the nearest Chevron. I'll go to a friend's house too, and fill up there. Oh, I got everything I need, man. I'm set. I really am.
Oh, I'm not. I know you are. You've been living the dream for the last 8 to 10 months now.
Dude, it's just so much easier. Like again, you have to stretch a little bit to be comfortable in some ways, but there are so many ways that you don't have ways you don't have to stretch.
Literally in the van, you have to.
You have to get creative. Yeah.
Yeah. God, my ass is tired.
The one thing that has been hard, is I'm not. I've been hound dogging it. I haven't really kept too many women close. I have friends and I have booty calls and I have random girls that I see that I will never see again. That has been kind of the hardest thing.
Those are the 3 categories: randoms, booty calls, and randoms I'll never talk to again.
Some are friends.
Some are friends.
Some are friends.
Some of the randoms.
4 categories.
Booty calls. Yeah.
So it's hard to make a good go at things in the van. You know,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm set up. Like I got
Yeah.
my stove set up. I don't want to bring someone back to the van unless we're just gonna sit and drink and like bullshit and play guitar or whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what the van's for. For banging, it's like, okay, well, let me fucking put the dog in the front and let me move this and let me stretch that out. Let me get a new blank. It's just too much work, right?
You
So it's
don't
like
get a new blanket. Fuck
Get
off.
a new- my new fuck
Well,
Well,
blanket.
it's the
blanket.
same blanket. It's the same old blanket.
Let me turn the
but-
blanket over.
you flip it, yeah. You get all the sand out of it, right?
Yeah. Have you boned
Yeah.
in the van? I'm sure this is a stupid question.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Doors open,
Yeah.
closed.
So, doors have been open at times, yeah.
Nice. Let the
Summer,
world-
dude. It's summer.
It's summer, yeah.
Good.
Get the
Yeah.
stink out.
Crack the window.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I'm fucking putting on a show in here. I'm not.
You should be. I think you should. You could make a serious fucking coin.
Yeah, do the bang
Yeah.
van. I feel like
Something like
that's
that.
already something that people have like, you know, like.
No.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's still cool.
It's
If
cool
you
if you live in a
fucking-
van.
Having coffees with comedians in cars is cool, and bang vans definitely still cool.
Yeah, but no one wants to see me bang. Period. So, you know, I'd have to get
Man,
like
you
a
don't know.
stunt
You
cock
don't
in
know.
Just audio then.
Yeah.
here. Just audio bang van.
For the
Okay.
visually impaired.
Next time I bang, I'll wear a wire.
Yeah.
You're a BBM.
Yeah.
You're a BBM. Big beautiful Mike.
Yeah.
Is that illegal? Can we all do that? Just leave a bang wire
What,
on?
wear what? Oh, I'd let her know.
Where do you put the bang wire?
I
Like on
think
your
if you
tape?
just set your phone to record,
Yeah,
like
you
in
just
the
set your
corner.
phone going. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
like voice
Yeah,
notes.
that's fucking like wicked illegal.
Is it?
Voyeurism.
You tell them.
Okay.
you
yeah.
mention
You
it. You
No,
know?
just don't say their name.
Oh man.
Just don't say their name and put it on the podcast.
Just
Cool.
don't shout their name out. Just say, "Oh, you."
Oh, you vixen.
Darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super illegal. We should try to avoid that.
Okay.
Bang
Okay.
wires. Unless, yeah, no.
Wires.
I feel like I just saw a thing on the old Facebook about some dude in Georgetown that they were looking for that was doing the old, like, shoe cam, I think. Or just
What's that?
straight up, like, taking pictures of girls in the mall.
Nice.
Yeah. Under their skirts.
That's weird.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking weird. Weird as just like cross the food court eating your fucking Mr.
I thought you were
Sauce.
just bird watching, not fishing.
Oh.
No, he was like, yeah, and it was like, who is this guy? I was like, I don't fucking know.
There's only
Scroll.
like 9 people at a time in that fucking mall. It should not be hard to find.
This is true.
Yeah, that's like a next level pervert, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I
I
lived
mean-
in this apartment in Hamilton, the first one I lived in, and in our living room, we had a party at one of our apartments. It wasn't that one. It was like the one before that. I don't know if.
I went to one of your
Either of you-
parties. It was fun as hell.
Yeah, I think that was in the Lock Street apartment.
We were
there
doing
was-
something
had a-
like
I-
gambling for pretzels. I don't remember what we were doing.
Yeah, we were gambling for pretzels. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like, but no one wanted the pretzels.
No,
because
because your
it
mouth
just
is so
made your
fucking
mouth
dry.
so
that
dry.
Nobody. It's
Yeah.
like a penalty.
So like, winning in this
Sucked.
game was actually losing. Like you wanted to get rid of your pretzels, so you didn't want to win. And every time someone won, it was like, fuck. Yeah, I gotta eat this handful of pretzels.
Like it seemed like
Can
a
you
good
just eat
time.
them like a normal person, or you could have to
No,
eat
you had
them
to eat
all?
everybody's.
No.
But it
You had
started.
to
I
eat
don't remember
everyone's.
what game it was,
No, me either.
but it was
CeeLo.
like
It
the
might have
winner
been
gets
CeeLo.
winner takes. It was like poker, I guess, but we're betting with pretzels, and it was like, yeah, the winner gets the pretzels. But then after like 2 or
What's-
3 hands, it was like, fuck this. Like having
I
to
don't want
eat
any
all this
pretzels. Yeah. Was it dice or cards?
dice or card. I don't remember.
Yeah, it might
It
have been
was, like,
dice.
8 years
I,
ago.
I do like playing dice.
Probably both.
Yeah, it was a while ago. But there was anyways, our first apartment, and this is, it's kind of perverted, but like we weren't doing anything. Like the neighbor, like we had like
Cue the
our living
story
room.
of you're fully doing something.
Well, we started doing stuff, but like our neighbor, it was like we were like whatever floor of this apartment building, 3rd floor, and then it was like just high enough that like it like there was like a courtyard fence for this building, and it like our apartment building was just high enough to be above that, and there was like townhouses on the street over, and this chick just used to like be naked and shower and get out of the shower and like finger bang herself and like just window open, and it was literally like so close that you could like almost reach out and touch the building, right?
You could finger bang her too, or
yeah, pretty much. If I had, if I had twice the arm, I could have fucking, given her a couple. But it was right there, and we never had any blinds on our windows, and she obviously didn't believe in blinds or clothing. And there was a couple times that it was like, hey, that's pretty hot, so I'm worked up. It's like the roommate's there, and now I'm getting her worked up, and then it was like, is she doing that to us, or are we doing it to her? Or like, what came first? And it was like, and I never met this girl outside, never seen her in public in the real world, but it was like that happened a few times. And like a couple times, like at first, it was like I would only see her, and my roommate didn't believe me. She's like, you're crazy, like, you're just being a pervert, whatever. And so I fucking I'm like at the window on my phone, you know what I mean? Like,
of course you did.
like right up to the window like this with my phone. And it was like, and I'm like narrating this fucking voyeur fucking video of our neighbor. I probably still have it on an old computer somewhere.
Fully
but anyways,
illegal.
yeah. Fully illegal.
Oh yeah, that's incredibly illegal.
But I like, we didn't film it. It was just the one time to be like, look, it is happening. And then it started happening more.
Okay, you can't say it's probably on an old computer and then say, but we didn't actually film it.
We filmed it. I filmed it once to prove to her that it was happening.
We didn't film it.
I
filmed
it. Probably on an old computer.
Yeah. It's definitely on an old computer.
It's probably in the van.
It's definitely in the van.
It's a van computer.
No, I don't have that computer anymore.
It's on the dash.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that's I don't know. I liked it when you were like chicken and the egg, right? Like, was she getting me off? Was I getting her fired?
Well, that came later. Yeah, that came later.
Yeah, once you figure it out, but
yeah,
you gotta, sometimes I don't know. It's weird as fuck. That should have been in your guilty.
But if
pleasure.
I was, if I
not in our year review,
guilty as
it was
shit.
hot. It was fucking hot.
I hope you, really.
If I was like a shoe cam type of guy, I would have fucking had that all up on the Pornhub, I'm sure. But I'm not a fucking psychopath, and I enjoyed it as it was live for me every night.
Damn it!
It's not on the Pornhub.
Yeah. Oh, there was plenty of
old
fucking
computer.
Yeah, yeah.
At least it's not on a new computer. Okay, like
it's
an old
transfer
one.
the hard drive.
I don't transfer that file every time I get a computer.
No.
Okay.
Just might be in my email saved. That's all.
It definitely is. And give me 2 seconds, it'll be in your email.
May I remind you, we have a shared Google Drive.
Yeah.
Pretty much email.
Much email.
Sometimes I wonder about that. Like, cause I'll be logged into pretty much email on Google from our podcast and uploading files, and then it's like a couple days later, I'm still logged in, but I'm like cruising. I'm on the Pornhub, I'm doing my thing. And it's like, wait a second, can these guys see my history? Because
just go straight into it, yeah.
That's a whole bag of tricks.
Chinese firewall? How does this work?
Yeah.
No,
is that a thing?
No, but it sounded like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What, a Chinese firewall?
Yeah. Didn't that sound like a
What's
thing?
happening in Hong Kong right now?
I don't know. It sounds like a thing.
Dude, you're the only one that has the news. The news. Like, no one knows what's happening in Hong Kong.
You guys aren't using your internet for news.
We don't have TVs.
No! No, I buy my weed on there, and I look at my porno on there.
My porn.
Yeah.
My bang van. Check my bang van account.
Is it the same if it's solo?
And it's audio only.
I
Still,
think you can make a killing. Like, have you ever heard of, like, I think it's like clips
solo
for sale?
bang bang audio?
Clips for sale is like the new thing now that like porn stars do, where it's like they cut out the middleman of like big studios and they just film their own shit, and it's like a Snapchat, I guess, but you gotta like pay for it.
Okay, that's where they're already wrong.
What do you mean?
Who's paying
No
for
one's
anything?
paying for it. Yeah.
This is also true, yeah. But
No
I guess
one's
if you
paying for
want, like, you can get, like, you know, you can email them and be like, hey, like, can you pee in a cup and throw it on your face? And they'll, like, you know, if they're into that kind of shit, you pay the price and they'll do it and they'll probably say your name.
I guess there is a market for that, for sure. For people
For
who
sure.
want specific things, right?
Yeah, like, there's some creepy, weird people out there. Like, if you sat in the van right now,
Jesus
just
Christ.
exactly as you are, and you were just like, hey, 40 cents, I'll do this.
40 cents!
Well, you know, I mean, I'm just spitballing here. You can set your own price.
40 cents isn't going to get you shit.
Yeah, it might get you fucking like, hey, Cassandra.
Get ya.
Oh, yeah.
Get you some audio clips.
Yeah, get
Like,
you
I
some
know-
solo audio.
Solo
I
audio.
know you can do it for like sports stars, not sexually, but you can like get like your favorite like basketball player to send you like a happy birthday message.
Oh, yeah.
Like, people can
You
pay for
Totally
that shit.
can.
Yeah.
I was
I
actually
heard that
gonna
on,
get you one for your
Crystalia's
birthday, Skyler, but it was too much money.
website.
Oh, great.
I was gonna. I looked into getting the Taffer to send you a greeting,
John Taffer.
but it was $300 for like a 2-minute message, and it's like, no, that's too
Yeah.
far.
Just delete it.
I would go like
That's pretty great.
$70.
Yeah, really. Like you're just leaving a message.
Yeah,
on
and you
a
can listen
phone
to it for like 10.
300
Yeah,
bucks.
maybe once or twice. Show a roommate, like.
Yeah.
Too
For the
much.
Taff too.
But that would
right?
have been a
Like,
good birthday greeting.
That would have been good. That googly eye fuck.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Bar rescue, bro.
Bar Rescue.
Even less of an idea.
It's a great fucking show.
It's on Spike,
Spike
TV.
TV. Bar Rescue.
Bar rescue. It's just this great show.
He has the
Taff,
worst hair on TV.
Yeah. Goes into like shitty bars and then.
Oh, is he like a big meathead guy?
Kinda.
Yeah. He kind of looks
I
like
don't even.
a skinny Gene Simmons, but he's pretty
Yeah. He's definitely Gene Simmons' like little brother or
Yeah.
something. Less hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Same
I don't
ugly
know.
face. Always trying to make money.
big. But his hair's like painted on. Like, it's so terrible.
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. It's definitely terrible. And it's his eyeballs for me. He always,
Yeah.
like, you gotta stop drinking your product if you want to have a successful bar.
I'm changing the name of the bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking the Tafford.
Fucking Taffy.
Alright, what about you? What was your favorite part of this year?
I think being banned from Europe is probably like a lifetime achievement that many people will not have.
How much longer are you banned from Europe?
I think only like a few more weeks. Like, I think
That's
September.
what I was gonna say.
I think it's been a year, September. It just comes
Wow.
back to I got banned at the end of August, and it was like a 1-year ban, and if I didn't pay the fine, it was a 5-year ban.
So it's
But
a
the
5-year
fine was
ban.
$12.
The fine was $120. But I remember like talking to you guys, and you're like, "Don't pay the fine, fuck that." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck that."
No. We told you to pay the fine.
Yeah,
we were
I
like,
definitely told you
we
to
were
just
like,
pay
definitely just pay the fine, dude.
But what
And you're like,
happened
nah.
was I assumed I had like indefinitely, like within a year, to pay the fine. I just
Yeah.
assumed this for no reason, and then I finally like used my Google Translate to read the forms because they're all in like Czech, and it was like the fine was due on within 18 days or something.
Mm-hmm.
And this was already like September 15th. So it's been like 15 days. It's like 3 more days till it's due. I'm like, fuck. I'm in like Montenegro where I don't speak any Montenegrin. So I had to go down to like Western Union and like send a money order to like the Czech consulate. And then when it was done, she's like, okay, it's finished, like 3 to 5 business days.
Ooh.
And it's just like, I thought Western Union was like instantly.
Instant. Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
it was instant.
So
Not from Montenegro.
it's
So you-
one
is that-
country over. But then I never
More or
got
less-
any, like I would like check in with like mom and dad back home. Like, did you get any mail from the Czech Republic? And they're like, no. So it's like, it went through, like I have a receipt.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
if
this
at
is
the end of the
good
day
news,
I have
right?
to produce, like, I fucking sent it, I sent it.
Yeah. Do you still
Yeah.
have the receipt?
Yeah. But
Great.
there's no, like, confirmation from the Czech side. If they got it, when they got it, it's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent $130 to that address.
So you're
Well,
banned
here's
for
the
5
hoping.
years.
So, yeah, I might be banned for 5 years. I have no idea.
Sounds like you're banned.
We'll find out when I fucking go there.
Yeah, cross that bridge.
Yeah.
Burn it when you cross it. Gotcha.
But, like, I travel, like, pretty often still, like, and only
Yeah, it's
once
never-
has, like, when I was leaving Romania, like, in December, like, they were like, hey, what's going on with your, like, visa? It's got a red flag on it.
A literal red flag.
Yeah, they
He's a
took me in,
pedophile.
like, little airport jail for the afternoon. But that's only
Oh,
once,
yeah.
and, like, I've been
And
in
there
and out
was,
of the
like,
United
a-
States, I've been in and out of Canada a bunch of times, back and forth to, like, England and Ireland, and no one says anything, so I feel like those countries are the strictest. Like, especially the U.S., like, they're, like, on the ball with red
I heard
flags.
Canada is like one of the worst, but
Yeah.
we are citizens.
So I feel like it's
that might have
fine.
something to do with it.
Yeah. Bunch of snowflakes.
And, like, I just wouldn't be surprised if, like, I just got full honey-dicked by the Czech. Like, maybe there's, like, a red flag, like, this guy has been, like, pulled into airport jail before. So that's
Let's
what
take
the,
his
like,
money.
Romanian guys were like, hey, what's going on? Like, you got in trouble before?
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was banned from Europe, like, that would come up more often while traveling.
If you, yeah, if you're still
Yeah.
currently
Like, it would
banned.
just come up, like, not in, like, oh, we can't let you
You
into
would-
England because you're banned from all these other countries. Like, I'm not banned from
You would-
England. But when I go there, they don't say anything, so,
You would think they would even, like, what are you doing here?
yeah.
Where are you going next?
Yeah,
Like,
do
what's
you
your
have a,
plan?
like, return
you know
flight?
You can't go to France.
Yeah.
Not that you'd ever want to go there.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
Yucky.
You look like you could be French with that fucking
My mustache.
mustache and that
Moustache.
sweater that used to have a turtleneck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
You look
anyway,
French as
that's
fuck.
probably the high-end low light of my year.
You're not too far off there, fucking D'Artagnan.
Yeah, you don't even have a shirt on.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You're like you're part of the fucking Three Musketeers with your mustache.
Whatever.
You have,
It's
like,
curled.
this little fucking cocksucker hat and a denim
I
vest
can't
on,
do
but
anything
no
about
shirt
it.
underneath.
Trying to put my mustache down.
Like, that's as
There we
village
go.
people as it gets.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
where's your
you know.
Yeah.
construction helmet? Anyways,
Whatever.
you both look like
Whatever.
you fit in France after we talked about how shitty it is.
No, thank you. I like just regular white bread. I don't want any of that fancy shit.
Croissants.
Baguette.
Yeah. Yeah, none of that. How many T's? How many E's? There's a U. Like, I don't want that.
No, you can.
No.
Yeah.
Accent, circumflex.
I'll take the Wonder, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
well, it's
are we
been,
doing a fan question?
Yeah.
Let's do a fan question.
quick-
Let's
wrap
end
it
this
up.
year the same way we started it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
What we got here in the old...
Ripping on.
With
Jews.
one listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ripping on Jews?
Brian wants to know. Wow.
I didn't say that.
You did.
So what was that guy's name? Drew Dowdy.
Drew Dowdy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you
Jew
said
daddy.
ripping on Jews.
Ripping on Jews.
Brian
Ripping on
wants to
Jew
know,
Daddy.
which historical figure do you think you could take in a knife fight? I could definitely take Drew Dowdy from the Tragically Hip.
He's not a historical or a figure, as
Well,
far as I'm
I'd
concerned.
fucking stab the shit out of him for sure. Even his cancerous state, he'd go down quick.
Jew Dowdy. Is he still alive?
No,
No?
I don't think so. Pretty sure the cancer
Yeah,
took
no, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
He's
he
been
died.
dead.
He died.
He died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I think
cares.
that's what all
Yeah.
the fuss was about.
Um,
Yeah.
Historical figure, I
Huh.
could definitely take Anne Frank, speaking of Jews.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd take
Yeah.
I'd stab her.
It's been. Did you know it's been 75 years? Like like on Friday or something since she was abducted.
No.
Since she lost
know.
her last knife fight.
Didn't know, no.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was.
Figure.
I read that on the internet the other
Like
day.
when you think of historical figures, are we political or can they be like child molesting pop stars with no noses?
Oh, you can, yeah.
Yeah, you make the rules here.
Yeah, I could stab Michael Jackson a bunch of times. Like knife fight is not just
Wait,
me
is it who
stab-
do we want to stab or who we
It says
could
who could you take?
I could
I could take a
take
lot.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I got fucking Princess Di, no problem.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, I don't know. She's
Yeah.
got reach, man. She was
Yeah.
tall.
Nah, but she's all bone.
Yeah, that bone will reach out and get you.
Who's gonna break your knife off?
There's nothing to cut, you're right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucked with Princess Di.
That's
She'd
a hard
get you, man.
fight.
Or like Kurt Cobain, he doesn't have a good track record with
Like
sharp
again,
bones.
you're not considering his like dress.
His reach.
No, he's got all those fucking loose like sweaters on. You're gonna lose your knife and all that.
Yeah,
Like stabbing
I'm
a
not
shark
going in
suit.
there with the fucking Swiss Army knife.
but
you know,
you'll
like,
just graze them,
Whatever
right?
you're
If you
going
go
in
after
with.
him, you're
It's
just
like
gonna graze them.
a bull stabbing a matador. Like it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah,
Dave Grohl, on the other hand, in a tight T-shirt, you got him
you got him for sure.
easily.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no problem.
The other
He's
guy-
too nice a guy. He wouldn't bring a knife to a knife fight. That's the kind of guy Dave
Yeah,
is.
you're right.
He wouldn't even bring a knife to a knife fight. He's so nice.
Yeah, he's getting knifed hard because, like, you know, I gotta win this.
Speaking of bands I'd like to stab, Radiohead, I'd put that on my knifing.
Ooh, yeah, knife
Wow.
him dead.
I'd knife those guys down. Jane's
I don't know
Addiction
anything
and stab
about
them. Most of the 90s.
Yeah.
You just, yeah, anyone from the 90s.
Anyone from Red Hot Chili Peppers, oh, stabs. Stab, stab, stab.
Oh, I hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Even the Will Ferrell one.
Especially
Especially
the
him.
Will
Especially
Ferrell
him. Yeah.
drummer.
There's already
Yeah.
one of you,
Yeah.
and he's.
I
dead.
wouldn't knife Dave Navarro though, because he hosts my second guilty pleasure, Ink Master. So I'd like him to stick around.
He's in Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What band is he even from?
He's from Jane's Addiction, and he
Oh,
did,
okay.
and he was in the Chili Peppers for a couple years.
Is there
Wow,
another
really?
band that he's from? That's it?
I don't know. He's
I don't
probably
know,
in that band with fucking Johnny Depp or something.
Oh yeah, Vampire Weekend.
Yeah, I bet he's on that one. He's on that fucking set list.
What?
And here comes Dave Navarro for the second half.
Dave Navarro.
See, but now you just got me thinking, like,
Yeah, I think this like
there's nobody fat that you'd want to stab in history because all the fat people were funny.
Yeah.
Like Chris Farley. And,
I'm
you
a
know,
big fan of
Kinison.
Marlon Brando. I would not stab him.
I don't know. I think I'd cut his throat.
No, I think he'd have so many cool stories.
Wow.
Nah.
He bought
I
an
think he's a
entire
rapist.
island.
He also didn't get fat until later in
Yeah.
life. So like, is he fat?
He's
I
like-
don't know. Fake fat.
He bought an entire island in like Hawaii to just Me Too the entire population.
Yeah, that's why I want to knife him.
That kinda
RJ is into it. That's what he's saying.
I don't know.
He'd sneak a fucking sex wire into that fucking island.
If I had some audio of that.
Fuck
What did you call it? A
Pornhub.
bang wire?
The bang wire.
Bang wire.
Bang wire. Up the crack,
Yeah,
you get
I-
the receiver in your hole.
I feel like this question has gone from who would you beat in a knife fight to who I just want to stab. So let's get back to a
Dude,
good.
I don't know who I could beat, but as far as stabbing people, like, it'd be much easier for me to say who I wouldn't stab.
Okay, wait. Let me throw some names at you. Mike versus Wayne Gretzky knife fight.
Ooh, Wayne's
He's
got
great.
me.
Oh, yeah.
He's the great
He's a great
one. He's
one.
got
He's
me.
a great one?
Yeah, yeah,
He's got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
no
I was
number
gonna
100.
escalate, but you're
He's
already backing
99.
down.
He's as good as it gets.
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not
Oh,
going
yeah.
to Luke Robitaille or
I'm not
Marty
fucking
McSorley.
taking
Like
on-
we're stopping right at
No.
Wayne.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
stopping at Wayne. He
Wayne's
wins.
got me, yeah.
Could you take Robitaille?
No,
I think you could. You could, that French fuck.
he's a tough guy.
He's not a
Nah.
tough guy.
Barely.
I don't. I wouldn't knife fight any hockey players.
Really?
Because I feel like they're used to stabbing things. Whoa!
What about Paul Correa? He was a little pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gretzky would kill you.
Yeah.
Robitaille, who knows?
Give me another. Who else you got?
Oh, what about Roberto Alomar?
Yeah, I could take him.
But-
I'm better
But-
stabber than him.
But
You know
I'd
what?
be a
No,
better
you know what would
stabber.
happen?
keep your mouth
This is
closed
exactly
when you're
what would
stabbing
happen.
him, or else.
Yeah. If you, it's like a Komodo
That's the
dragon.
Komodo
like, you
dragon
would stab
effect.
him, and you might kill him instantly, but
he
he's
would-
dying with a smile on his face.
Because he knows.
Because he got you, yeah.
He got
gave you
you.
a gift that day.
Spit in my mouth.
Yeah.
AIDS to that baby.
It is HIV positive blood on your hands.
Is he?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm
He's
pretty sure he
Dominican.
is. I'm kind of an expert about things.
Oh, he's got it hard.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I remember that being a rumor after he spat on that. Maybe it was just people were like still afraid because of magic.
No, I
Well,
think
in that
was
case,
a case
could I
of-
beat him in a knife fight? Yes. Would I want to? No.
Yeah, that's why I
I
threw
don't
that
want to
name at
run
you.
that
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah. It's like one of our old questions was like, what animal could you beat up, right? And it's like, you
Yeah,
wouldn't pick
yeah.
Komodo dragon.
You said that you would stomp a deer. Can we touch on that fucking beauty of this past year? You would just neck stomp baby deer. Like that.
I could take it. I stand
You
by my
could.
words. Yeah.
You could.
Yeah.
Oh, mom.
Fuck Bambi.
Skyler, could you take Jeff Probst in a knife fight?
Yeah, I could.
I feel like
It would-
he's real torquey.
I think though, like again, back to his like drug addict style. I feel like it would be a dirty fight, like in the hallway, blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Stab him fucking 18 times and he doesn't flinch. It would be like, when the Mountain and the Hound fought in the end of the Game of Thrones.
Okay.
No one knows what that is.
Well, how about
The two people that listen do know.
Okay.
They post
Okay.
memes about it.
here's the show. If you want to fight a drug addict, Skyler versus other reality TV show star Jeff Vanderbilt. Who takes it?
Who the fuck is that?
Who's Jeff Vanderbilt?
He's that old guy from
Is he on
Intervention.
Dawson's Creek?
From
Oh.
what?
Intervention.
Okay.
Which one? All I know is there's a bunch of people who love the hack.
That's him. Yeah.
That guy? Oh no. He's big and meaty, so I would definitely get him good.
But he has that
Yeah,
like
but I think
street
he's
rat
used to
quality.
being around.
Yeah, he's done
he's
the
used to being
rounds.
around the real stabby people.
He knows how to
mean-
defend an incoming knife attack. Is
No.
that what you're saying?
Yeah.
He's been in
I don't
a
think
few.
it'd be easy. I think you could take him, but I don't think it'd be easy.
Yeah, I think I got him. I think the art of the knife is that everybody's focused on the blade. That you need to think outside
two.
the box and have two or a gun.
Yeah. Or God. Yeah.
Just a gun.
You're waving the knife at him and you're just like,
I've always wanted to, this is not a knife, it wouldn't work with a knife, but I've always wanted to get in a fight with somebody with a baseball bat, and then, when I come and I, bring the baseball bat over my head, I'm gonna just bring it down all hellfire and brimstone on you, I would just change it up and hit you in the face with the butt of the bat, right in the nose, and just crush the front of your skull.
Or throw a front
they'd
kick.
still be doing this though, right?
Well, I mean, he might be looking at the barrel, being like, "I gotta stop this," and then it's like you're throwing a change up at
boom.
him, Yeah, giving him a circle
Okay,
change. What
okay.
he's expecting.
You've
fast.
always wanted to do that. Okay.
I have always guilty pleasure number
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
Always wanted to kill someone with a baseball bat, but
All right. I mean, we're all gonna be together in September. Maybe we can make this happen. Dreams do
Yeah.
come true.
You have a backyard.
Yeah. You have a backyard. We can find some street rat.
no,
You
we have to
know.
go out to fucking international water with street rat. That's where you gotta go. You get out into fucking maritime law and nothing can
What
touch
about
you.
just international land,
where does that exist, Mike?
Mexico?
International land.
All of Mexico.
You could kill someone with a baseball bat in Mexico. I feel like it's not even frowned upon.
No.
Yeah, you just blame it on El Chapo.
Yeah. I don't think you have to blame it. You just leave it.
Just leave it, yeah.
Not your
take
problem.
that bat back with you.
I could take that dude from Intervention.
Okay.
Yeah, he's old.
He's old, I'm agile.
Okay, here's the last one to both you guys. Who would you kill faster in a knife fight? Elvis Stoico or Kurt Browning?
Ooh.
Fuck.
Stoico had the triple salchow. I mean, that
He had the
feel
quad.
like
Quad.
he had the quad. Yeah,
He
he's
did
got
the quad.
moves, man.
Yeah,
like
you don't
he's
fuck
fast.
With Elvis. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like they're both tiny men, if I remember correctly.
I feel like Stoico was the Mario Lemieux of figure skating, and Browning was the Gretzky.
Ooh.
So you're
Well, I
saying
wouldn't wanna
that
fight either.
Stoico might have battled Hodgkin's lymphoma?
Yeah, if Stoico didn't have cancer, he'd do better. Even though I think Kurt Browning had cancer. Maybe my analogy is
Other way
backwards.
around. So he's not that great. I think I'd take Kurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I was gonna say I'd go Stoico because I feel like with a last name like Browning, it could be a hate crime.
Oh, it's a hate crime either way, buddy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
Because they're gay?
big time.
Is it because they're gay?
Yeah.
No, it's because they're figure
Okay.
skaters.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows that, like, you just gotta take a tire and iron and hit them in the knee.
Yeah.
That's like the kryptonite for every figure skater.
Yeah, it's been proven.
It's been proven. Science.
Science.
Yeah.
Okay, on that science note, let's wrap up this week, our 1 year anniversary. Pretty light on gripes, but full on everything else.
It's hard to have a lot of gripes when you're just thinking back on the last year and how fun it
It
was.
was a good year.
Yeah. And we got a lot to look forward to, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have no fear. We got episodes for years.
Episodes for years. Let's give a big we love you to Frontline Fiesta.
This will be our last episode.
Frontline Fiesta for 1 year of killer intro and outro music.
Man, I'm surprised that's not on the billboards yet, that track.
Right.
It's a good track.
If you added up all of our, 30-second intros and add that to their Bandcamp, they'd have like 6 full
A Grammy
plays
for
through.
sure.
Yeah.
They'd have a Grammy. Yeah.
They'd have a Grammy.
Or Juno. They'd have a Juno at least.
Full Juno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably even in Gemini. Who knows?
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
But
It's for Canadian television, bro.
oh yeah, did YouTube shows get Geminis? We should get one of those.
I think we could easily put our name into the hat and be like Gemini.
Gemini us. You can
Gemini.
Gemini us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, and you can Gemini us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram also.
Yeah.
All
Hey, Ron McLean, give us one of those Geminis.
Yeah, Rob McLean. I could take Rob McLean in a knife fight.
I could probably take Ron McLean too. He's a creepy old dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about Don Cherry, though?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
I'd make him watch.
I could take him though.
Yeah, he's
Who's the other guy that's like the new guy that used to be like the punk guy? What's his name? Strombolopoulos.
George
Kiprios?
Strombolopoulos. He's not on it anymore.
Oh, I don't fucking know, but that would be a hard fight.
Yeah, he would come at you with some weird like Wolverine claws
Yeah.
that he brought, and it's like
Right.
I guess they're knives.
Okay. Well, anyway, until next week, do you boys have any last words?
Thanks for sticking around,
Here's-
but you've now
1 year
beat
down.
the traffic.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good enough. Good
Yeah.
enough.
Whatever.
See y'all next week.
Bye. Thanks everybody for tuning in this week. We are pretty much experts. You can check us out on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and YouTube. While you're at it, go have a look at our Facebook page. You can ask an expert any time of day or night, whatever you like. And if you're into it, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We want to hear from you, baby. Thanks again everybody. Tune in next week. We are pretty much experts, and we love you, I guess.